Alright, let me just turn this off. It's very hot in this vehicle. I'm just sitting in my Benz here and it's cooking. So I got to make this video real quick. It's Shane here from Watchman River. Oh wait, that's not the name of my channel. My channel is Black Swan Revelations. What's interesting is there are some people saying that I am a clone of I think his name is Tom. I don't know if he's a pastor. I don't think he's a pastor. I have seen some of his videos. So I'll just call him Brother Tom. It's funny because people are saying that I'm his clone for his channel. Maybe I should grow a beard. But what's interesting is I created my YouTube channel before Tom. Tom created his channel in April of last year, whereas I created mine in February of last year. And if you watch my very first few videos, they're usually at my coffee table with a cup of coffee, as you guys know. And there are other times where I am either going for a walk or I'm outside somewhere, usually at the park, or I'm in my vehicle. And I really love his audio on his channel. And if people think that my channel is like Tom's, that is the greatest compliment ever. So whoever said that, I appreciate it that you think I am a clone of Brother Tom. Now, we do talk about the same things. Like, my channel is called Black Swan Revelations for a reason. I talk a lot about end times. But unlike Tom's channel, I also spend a lot of time going through books verse by verse. I love that stuff. And I also read my Bible. I try to get through my Bible at least once every 2 months. So I spend a lot of time reading the Bible and talking about pretty much every book in the Bible. Like, when you just go through my stuff, I got like 400 videos. So there's a lot of videos that cover a whole gambit of stuff. I love talking about Genesis. And whenever you get through Genesis, you can't help but talk about the flood. And when you talk about the flood, you can't help about talking about Matthew 24, when Jesus said, the day, the Lord's day will be like the flood of Noah, will be like the days of Lot. Very similar, very similar. The difference is, again, between my channel and Tom's channel is he talks a lot. He incorporates the news into his channel, and I actually like listening to some of his videos. Like, his voice is just absolutely soothing. Oh, I shouldn't do this either. I've been guilty of using hand signals, if you could believe that. People are saying that I'm part of 666 or some executive club. I don't know, the Antichrist Club or something like that. I've been called a blasphemer. I've been called a hypocrite. Just about every name under the sun, which is interesting. My sister makes fun of me of saying that all the time. That's interesting. It is interesting that people will come after you for the silliest things. And yeah, like, there's probably more people than not that say, you know, doing a good job on the channel, great content, learn something new, whatever it is. Or even if I'm wrong on something, they're like, hey, yeah, you're off a little bit. I see where you're going, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. But it's funny is you can have hundreds of comments, and you can have one negative comment where somebody will say something like hand signals or something. And then all of a sudden, you gravitate towards that. Like, I look at that, I go, wait, what hand signal? What did I do? And this is how I talk. I don't know. I use my hands in talking. Apparently, I'm not on YouTube. I'm not allowed to use my hands. So it's very difficult for a hand talker to just have a nice close-up like this and not do anything. That's not a hand signal. This is me sweating profusely because of my glasses, okay? This isn't a special signal. So the reason why I wanted to create a video today was to talk about wars and rumors of wars. And again, like I said, my channel is a little bit different from Tom's because I watch zero news, almost zero. I'd say 0.0001%. And I only catch up on news based on what other people say. Like, if at a grocery store and somebody, hey, did you know that Donald Trump is going to be the next president and whatever? And I'm like, yeah, so okay, whatever. There, I've just now caught up in the last week on news. So I don't need to watch the news. What I do is I read the Bible, and then I share my thoughts based on the pulse of what's going on around me and what people are saying, that kind of stuff. But I always tie it in with scripture. I have a whole Rolodex of scripture whenever people are talking to me, and I could have a scripture for this, scripture for that, whatever it is. My sister knows this. We talk a lot about the Bible. And it's funny, this would have been about maybe a month or two ago. She came over to my house and visited for the weekend, and she sits down in the living room, cracks open the Bible, and opens up to the book of Revelation. She's like, okay, bro, we're going through the entire book of Revelation. I'm not leaving until we go through this whole book. My wife's like, see you guys. She went upstairs. So it's kind of funny. Anyways, I would like to actually have my sister on this channel once in a while. We tried it once, but for some reason the Wi-Fi, I guess the Elon Musk satellites weren't lining up or whatever, and we couldn't do it, but one day we will. Anyways, rumors, wars, and rumors of wars. What does that mean? Well, a rumor is not just somebody whispering in someone's ear and saying, hey, we should take over this country over here. They're wide open. We should do it. That's not a rumor. A rumor is when you lie about a war. That's what's coming down the pipes. So when Jesus is talking about wars and rumors of wars, rumors are basically you make up a story to get people to look in this section. Meanwhile, something else is happening over here, and we see that. It's called the red herring. You basically put something up in the way to distract people from something else. So that's what rumors of wars means. It means we're being lied to. If there's an invasion somewhere in another country or whatever, and the news media, all the news media outlets are saying the same thing, chances are it's probably a lie, or there's something going on that is distracting you from the real news. Maybe there's maybe the parliament's meeting, maybe they're trying to push some bill through. Who knows what it is, right? Man, it is a cooker in here. I should have the air conditioning going, but when I have the air conditioning on, my sound quality goes down on my phone. So I'm suffering for you guys. I'm suffering. But yeah, back to the wars and rumors of wars. Jesus also said that there will be pestilences in diverse places. Diverse just means this is a unique situation. This is something that has never happened before, nor something that we can predict. This is why I call my YouTube channel Black Swan Revelations. It's based on the concept of a Black Swan event. You don't know you're in a Black Swan event until you are on the other side of the event. Then you look backwards and you go, oh man, we should have saw this coming. For some reason, we didn't see this coming. It's hindsight. That's what a Black Swan event is when you're on the other side of it. You're like, man, all the signs were so obvious. So when you get pestilences, that means it's unique things. Like it could be diseases, it could be earthquakes, all kinds of stuff in places that you would never guess. Like I live just outside of Calgary. I live in a little town called Cochrane. If an earthquake happened in Calgary, people would be shocked. It'd be like, there's no way we could have saw this coming. That's what diverse places means. Diverse earthquakes in diverse places. Rumors of wars, rumors of wars. Jesus said this is not the end yet. When you hear of all this stuff, just know that it's very soon that I am returning, and my phone is cooking right now. So I'm going to wrap up this video real quick. Again, it's a compliment that people think that my channel is like Tom's channel. Hats off to you, Tom. I know you work hard on your YouTube channel. You have great content. Keep up the hard work if you're watching this. And for anybody else, thank you for your loyalty and supporting my channel by watching my videos, subscribing. If you get something out of this, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.